Traders, welcome to the market open. Not quite yet, right? A lot of us like crypto. That market never closes, baby. Crypto market never closes. We love continuous markets. Hey, trust me, it's not going to be long before all the markets are 24/7. All the markets are 24/7. They're missing out on a lot of liquidity, man. So, when? Who knows? Got a lot of news, right? There's always news. Now it's about staking, and everybody's afraid of what they're going to be going after. People get confused. You know, a lot of people, the only when they hear staking, they're like, "Oh, what's this? Can I stake this NFT for this Ponzi token?" They're going to go after that hardcore, guarantee it. But to the point where, like, Cardano staking, right? You're literally verifying transactions on the blockchain. These goof asses, they're all about the green energy, the new Green Deal, all this shit. That's what staking's all about, right? Takes all the proof of work out of it. It's proof of stake. Okay? I cannot see that being attacked. If that gets attacked, this shit's just out of control. I mean, just think what that would do. I mean, it would just crush these tokens, man, these coins. So I think they're going to be going after there's so much Ponzi bullshit going on in the NFT space. It's incredible. This is the main reason why Catalina Whale Mixer, Wagme Beach, did not launch a token. These guys are smart. They know what they're doing, right? You can think we stake our whales for PAL points. Think of them as like airline miles for rewards. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of people in trouble, I would imagine. This has been brewing for a while. And a lot of these big NFT projects are going to be gone. Just going to disappear. If I was holding any of that, if I was holding any NFT that launched a Ponzi token right now that you can stake your NFT for, I would be selling. Those babies are going to crash. This isn't FUD. This is just, if they go after those projects, that's the only reason these degens are in these projects, right? It's not about community for them. That's what we're building at Catalina, right? It's going to be a place you want to be at. There are and it's a lot of boomers. I mean, the average age is good. God, who knows? I mean, there are some young people, but a lot of us are older. I bet the average age is mid-30s, maybe 40. Shit, there's a lot of older people. Good stuff, though. So they're attacking staking. Incredible. It's always something. Well, what's going on with Bitcoin, right? What's going on with Bitcoin? Bitcoin's had a little pullback here. On the 4-hour from this local high here, we're at the 99.7 Laplace distribution range. Dipped a little bit before, a little bit below. There was a 99.7% chance it would pull back up in this range. It has, right? And these are good areas, right? You want to start these projection bosses at pivots in price, all right? And just let it run out. You could start another projection here. But I like from the local top here. I really want to see what's going on. Gives me good probabilities. And you can see on this latest move, right, had an outlier on the 4-hour. Variance outlier, right? What is that? It's a fat tail event within the distribution. That's a second standard deviation move or greater. Did it do that? Sure it did. Let me show you here. Let's move it up. Boom. Not only did it do second, and this is Laplace distribution, right? So let's use just probabilities. So literally, when you have a outlier within the distribution, a fat tail event, it's a 95.4% move or greater. This literally did a 99.7, right? So that's why we love our variance outlier. You start having an outlier on any of these time frames, it's literally, the statistics are telling you what to do. You got to trust these indicators. Then when that variance turns back down, it's positively correlated, right? Positively correlated. So you continue to walk down. Continue to walk down. Move this back now. I like this up here. Bam. Just to show how that the distribution, right? The price action staying within. And now I've got a 0.9999 percentile range. I just like to blow it out for crypto, because we know crypto can make those big moves. What's happening right now, though? I mean, this whole move down on the 4-hour, it's setting up bull div. Setting up bull div. All the fissures are down. You got 3 of the fissures are down here by the 3rd standard deviation band. You've got bull div on the DLP, Bull div on the z-score of log returns. Let's see, the trend to the downside, it's still trending, but you can see the entropy turning back up. It wants to head back up into a random walk. That's why we love our entropy indicator, right? What are you using to know if the market's in trend on any specific time frame? Especially if you're on low time frames, this is what we teach, how to scalp delta, right? How to scalp delta. And this is what gives us an advantage in the options market, in my opinion. There's a lot of options traders out there. Sell premium. Their options are made to sell. I mean, there's been a lot of different, sims run. You lose money buying premium over a long period of time. If you can figure out, this is the problem with most options traders. They don't know how to trade delta, right? They don't have indicators that they can trust to buy premium where you know you're going to get that return. We do. And this is what, in my opinion, gives me a massive advantage in the options market, right? I've been buying a lot of premium lately. Been working out very well for me. Why? Because I can search through all these different assets, find the outliers, take the trades, buy the premium. Been working out great. So this is what we're really going to start really showing people that are trading options that, hey, look, it's not all about selling premium. Is selling premium great? Yeah, it is. It is great. Are the market conditions right for it right now? In my opinion, no. It's a time to buy premium. Time to buy premium. So let's see here. Yeah, that's the 4 hour. Let's see what this daily did on Bitcoin. Boom, boom, boom. Having an outlier on the Z-score. And you can see the Z-score was setting up bear div, right? Once we had these two big moves, look at the Z-score, right? All lower highs. All lower highs. Higher highs on Bitcoin data set. Let's see here, boom. And here was the high on the returns oscillator. Now look at the returns oscillator, all these higher highs, right? It was just hanging around the zero mean, just waiting. Boom, we get the dump out. All the fishers are down now. DLP's back to the downside. Random walk on the daily. Volatility is expanding, negatively correlated. Do I think we got some more down move? Probably. Let me show you why. So on the daily, mean reversion, look. You immediately on this move, you run up probably to a 4th standard deviation band, right? And then went sideways, broke up above the 2 SD again. Look, when you're up here around these 2 SD bands, you are going to mean revert. Bitcoin literally went sideways and then dumped out one daily candle right to the 33 power mean, right through the reverse mean of log returns. Now it's sitting at the bottom side, 1st standard deviation, as these bands tighten and starting to squeeze price action again. So what's going to happen here? Well, this daily candle opened up below this 33 power mean. That is usually not good. Here's what I'm looking at. So here's the weekly, right? We were all waiting for this mean reversion, right? We were all waiting for the 33 power mean. It exceeded it big time, but look where it was at. 3rd standard deviation band. Are we mean reverting now? In my opinion, yes. So I'm going down here to the 33 power mean. It's about 19.5. About 19.5. Is that a 3S? Look. So that's literally on the daily. It's a little bit above the 3 SD band to the downside. And if that happens, we go back here. We test this 33 power mean. You come down here and you level up on this 3rd SD band to the downside. Look for a bounce here. You find support on this 33 on the weekly. You come down to the 3 SD band on the daily, this baby's probably going to pump, all right? Probably going to pump again, right when everybody's all bearish. It's crazy. It'd be nice to have these tools, wouldn't it? Hey, we're running a sale right now. I'm pretty sure they're like $99 a month for our indicators, which is just ridiculous. They're usually about $149. And we've got great deals if you want a 6-month or yearly subscription. We usually don't shill our indicators, but hey, man, it's about time. Right? We're sick of this. We're sick of people using just antiquated bullshit when they're trading. Traditional technical analysis has been outdated. There's a reason why it's being pushed on the retail traders, right? Because these algos love your money. These algos love your money. I don't know if everybody knows it, but a high probability, a high percentage of traders lose money, especially in cryptocurrency. And they just keep shoveling in liquidity. Woohoo! Degens, just throwing money at the market. And these algos are just eating it up. It's ridiculous. Trade with the algos, not against them. That's our philosophy. All right, and that's why we've built these indicators based on log returns. Why? Because that's what the algos are trading. Straight up. That's what the algos trade, the VEPS, volatility, entropy, probability, and statistics. And we've got a heads up on the entropy. We have not seen another indicator out there. We have a lot of indicators that they're one-offs, right? Because nobody's doing this except these high-frequency trading firms, big hedge funds. These guys are paying lots of money to build algos and to have them programmed with this information. And we can show you time after time after time after time again where these data sets, I don't care if it's Apple, Google, Bitcoin, Solana, whatever, natural gas, they are all hitting distribution ranges, right? Probabilities. It's what this market's all about. It's all about math. And once you start trading that way, you'll never turn back. You'll never turn back. Let's see here. What time is it? 9:10. So we got 20 minutes till the market opens. The dollar's pulling back a little bit. All right, the dollar's been showing some strength. That's why these markets are down. The minis are trying to bounce here. Everything was down pre-market, still is. I mean, there's a lot of things getting crushed. Hardly anything up. Google, it figures. Google can't even catch a fucking bid, but it's up today a little bit pre-market. Gotta love that. Let me see here. What's really getting crushed? Anything getting super crushed? I mean, we got some 3-4%ers, Uber. What the hell am I seeing here? Is that lift down 30% or am I insane right now? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
It is.
Are you serious? Oh no! Oh, lift, what happened? Dude, yesterday when the market closed, first 15-minute candle, the market closed on post-market, just dumped. Holy crap, man. Wow, lift. Jesus. Okay, well, we found the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Good Lord. At first I was like, is that, what? 30? No way. Boy, that was one of those, right, where I was telling you about in options. I looked at lift. That was one of the first trades when I opened up the brokerage account. And it was just like, boom, it was there. I was like, man, I'm buying this premium. This thing's about to pop. Did it? Yeah, it did. I bought down at $11, rode it to like 15. It was a great trade. Let's see, but be careful, right? Because options are made to sell. Options are made to sell. You have to be able to read delta. You got to know how to trade delta. Most option traders don't. Which is a shame because we have the tools. So lift down. Fucking wow, man. Natural gas up. Hey, about time. Why don't you move? Move, you little turd. So, okay, we found the winner, lift. Good Lord, man, that's still blowing my mind. Tesla down 2%. Other than that, pretty small. Got a couple 3%ers, 2.5ers. Coinbase down almost 3%. But Coinbase, right, it's going to move with the crypto market. And crypto's under attack again, as usual. It's always something. It's always something. Got to stop listening to the news. Got to start reading the VEPS charts, right? All these moves in crypto, plain as day. Plain as day. Let's see. Let me pop. What did I have down here? Tesla. You know what? Yeah, I don't want to look at that. That's I'm talking about lift. Let me get lift off there. That's depressing. Okay. So is the bear back? The bear's always there. The bear is always there. That's why we trade low time frame volatility, man. Right? We're going to trade these moves. We're going to trade these volatile moves. Let me see here. Let's go around to BTC. Let's see what's setting up. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? On the daily? Interesting. That outlier to the downside is switching up to an outlier to the top side. You've got, let's see here. I mean, there is no div, really. There's no bull div on the daily at all on anything. You know what? Starting to build a, no, it's not. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We're starting to build a little long-term hidden bull from the beginning of this move when Bitcoin was down around 16.5. These fishers are stinky right now, though. And with this volatility expanding, and I would bet you, let's see, is that the 24? No, this is the 981. Let's check these correlations on the daily. This is going to tell you everything you need to know of what's about to happen. Let me see here. Where are you, baby? There you are. So yeah, so the correlation right now on the 525 volatility length, you got negatively correlated expanding volatility. Now the 981 is contracting. Positively correlated. What's that telling you? Contraction, positively correlated. Down, right? So you got the 525 saying down. You got the 981 saying down. The 2400 looks like it's expanding a little bit. If this is positively correlated, expanding on the 2400, oof. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's the booger. Okay, let's go back now. Now let's go over here. Yeah, so the Bitcoin's probably going to drop. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see Bitcoin back down, crack 20K again, come back down here and test this 33 power mean on the weekly. I mean, it did. It had a nice move, right? But you're up here at the 3SD band. I mean, just, I'll tell you what. This thing wants to mean revert to the RMLR. It'd probably take maybe a couple weeks, but we could see new lows, man. You never know. This market's crazy right now. There's no doubt about it. Whoops, got logged out of my account. Hold on here. Load back up this brokerage account before this damn thing fires up on me, and I'm not prepared. Let's see. Might be looking at them puts today, P-Funk. We're going to be... let's see, this daily range. Let's take a peek at SPY. So yesterday, bam. Where is the new daily range going to be? Probably bottom side. Probably about 409. Right in this area. 408. No, not that low. I'm going to stick to like 408.50 to 409 for the bottom side. The center, probably going to be like 409.50. You could have a nice daily range like right here. So pre-market, right? We're down here at about 405. I'm going to look for, a test of that daily range. And this baby comes back up to about 408.5 or so to test that new daily range and reject there, which as soon as the market opens, we'll be able to look at the charts a little better. We're going to have some juicy puts down here. We could have a flush, man. We could really have a flush. I was actually looking at the center of the monthly down here, cracking that 400 zone again, right down around 397.4. Definitely the top side of the monthly. Top side of the monthly is at right about 402. 402 puts right now are 33 cents. I imagine if this thing busted ass back up to the daily range at like 409 or something, the baby's going to drop to about a dime. That might be a good play right there. I don't know. I'm going to let it shake out the first hour or something, see how it plays out. That's what my plan is anyway. We'll see how it works. And I'm watching this dollar for sure. It's up here. I mean, here's the top of the monthly on the dollar though, man. Right? This could be the end of the run for the dollar. Here's what I'm talking about. If these markets if we're really going to see these markets dump out, the dollar is going to close some 15-minute candles above like 103 right here. This area right here, 103.6. No, it's 103.568. Close enough. Whatever. This thing's probably going to start running. It's going to go to the 1SD, no doubt about it. But you could see a 95.4 Laplace. If you see the dollar run up, man, these markets are just going to flush out big time. But knowing how these algos like to trick people into positions, I would imagine when this market opens, SPY is going to go up, test the daily range, right? Dollars probably could pull back while that's happening, and then boom. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. Definitely want to see exactly where the new daily range is on SPY and what the dollar's doing. And right now, it definitely pulled back up into 68.3 Laplace after coming up here and testing the top side of this monthly range. If it can't break back up above this 68.3, it could get really interesting. I mean, we could get a pump. We really could, especially if this thing breaks down. You break down to the bottom side of the 68.3, and this is what we do at Alpha Trading. I'm going to give you both sides, right? And then you go back and you watch this stream. And whichever way whatever I'm talking about, you will see these markets do it. This is just our powerful indicators, man. They're going to tell you what you need to know. Just got to trust them. That's all. Just got to trust them. What's Netflix doing? Hanging out down here around 360? Yeah, 360, little booger. Apple. Cracked 150 to the downside again. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Still in that trade. It's got dividends too. I'm getting all kinds of warnings. They're like, all right, if you're short, you shorted a call. If it's gonna be in the money, you're gonna have to pay the dividend or whatever. Just get the fuck out of here. I'm so far from the money. I mean, that's a 160 I sold. Yeah, I'm way far. I don't have to worry about getting assignment or anything. I'm good to go. So I'm sticking in that trade. Let's see here. What do we got working? Come on. Can we get a little time warp here and get to the open already? I'm bored. Let me see here. Let's go over here. Let's pop on. Let's see how SPY closed, actually. I mean, I took one look at Bitcoin. Easy read. Easy read indeed. Definitely going to depend on the dollar. If the dollar rejects there at the top of the monthly, drops below the 68.3 to the downside, like I just said, these markets are going to pump right back up. So SPY, I mean, like right now, definitely setting up some hidden bull. All these fishers are down though. After pretty much, I mean, 3 of the 4 were up here above the 2 SD band, almost the 3 SD. DLP descending. Let's see here. No div though, really. No div. That's the thing. There was literally no bear div. There was no bear div, right? And this is on the daily on SPY. That's why I'm like, hey, be careful, everybody. Now, obviously, we got contracting volatility, positively correlated. Now, this was the read when the market closed yesterday. So, of course, we had that, that move. Let me see here. I'm going to show you. Bam. All day. All day. All day down. Why? Yeah, you got contracting volatility. The correlation broke at the market open. Bam. Gonna go down. Gonna go down. Definitely, and you rejected off the zero mean right here, right? Rejected off the zero mean. And I'll tell you what, man, if you go back, if we go back to the top of the data set right here, definitely bear div. Definitely bear div. Didn't quite see that. Z-score, though, none. None. Variance flat right now. What's going to happen? We're about to find out in 8 minutes. This market opens up. What's this weekly doing? Ooh, ugly weekly candle, I'll tell you that. Right now, very ugly. There was definitely some bear div right on the weekly, but look where the returns oscillator is sitting right now. Look where it's sitting right now. Right on the zero mean. The fishers are still above the mean of the bands too, and they're tight. They're still kind of tight. Still trending the top side as well. We'll see what happens when this market opens though. Wouldn't be a bit surprised to see the predictor. This is tricky, man. This is tricky. I mean, you got the 525 expanding positively correlated. Should we show you how this works again? Because you're going to see these other lengths, right? What do we got? We're both of them. 981 and 2400 are contracting. I can tell you right now that as soon as I'm going to put this on the 2400, it's contracting. This baby's going to be positively correlated. Yep. 981 contracting. This might be a little different, though. It could be negative. And because if you've got the 525... the 525 expanding negative, down. You got the 2400 contracting positive, down. You can have the 981 contracting negatively correlated. Nope, it's positive. So you got all three. Yeah, this thing. We could get a quick test of that daily range, like I said, but if I were looking for a move in the markets today, I'd probably be shorting. Not gonna lie. It's not looking good. So I'm waiting. This dollar is really trying to fake some people out right now. Right? Especially other algos. That's what people don't realize too. There's an algo battle going on. Right? So the high frequency trading firm algos, that's why if you're trading crypto or the markets and you're buying like algos and trading with these bots, dude, stop. Stop now. You wonder why you're losing money? Well, it's because you're getting jacked. Getting jacked by real algos that are programmed with the VEPS. Let me see here. So we got, what, 5 minutes? I wouldn't be a bit surprised. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see the dollar pull back a little bit while SPY tests its daily range. But obviously, I want to see where's the, let me see, did the minis test? Yep, right at the beginning of the day. I mean, that's close enough. Plus, you had this run right back up too. Let's see, the S&Ps though. Yeah, not really though. Not really. We could, at the beginning here, man, we could get a little move to the upside, especially before this market open. If the dollar stays below the white cross line here, right? This is the 68.3 Laplace distribution range on the daily, which the bottom side is below the monthly. The daily, oof. There's a lot of support here for the dollar. So I could see it maybe come down, get into this daily range when this market opens. So we can get a little test of the dailies on these assets. And we'll have to go from there. But that's, right, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this move up here, a few points, because that's going to make those puts down here by the top of the monthly at 402 pretty cheap. Pretty cheap, like I said, to 33 cents right now. Those babies dropped to a dime or something. That might be a good call, because you could get an immediate test of that daily and just drop like a rock right down to it. Quick profit too. Take your profits. Take your profits. If you're buying these intraday SPY options, dude, don't just sit in. You got to take your profit. Don't buy these puts or calls, and when you get into some profit, just watch it. I mean, just take it, man. Take it. Watch your size, though. That's what gets most traders direct options. Got to watch your size. There's already an inherent fucking massive amount of leverage, right? You buy one options contract, it's 100 shares of stock. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. You buy 10 lots or something, man. Think about it. You're 1,000 shares of stock. A small little movement could wreck you. So be careful. Be careful out there. Let me see here. Who all we got in here? Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Let's see. Back to SPY. And that is on the weekly, though. Right? Weekly does not look good. Definitely looks like it wants to pull back. How did the last 15-minute candle close? Let me turn off this PB. Boop. Bye-bye. Let's see here. I was setting up bull div. Yeah, man. I mean, this looks good for a pop right up to that daily range. To be honest, started contracting, negatively correlated too. If every one of these lengths is agreeing, let's see here. Now this is the last 15-minute candle, and let's see what are the 2400. It looks like they're all contracting. Let me blow this up. No, which one we got buzzing up? That is the 981, I would imagine. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Boop. You know what? Hold on. I want to make sure. Okay. Oh, that's the 2400. The one that really dumped right here. Okay. So 2400 we want to see negatively correlated as well. Let's check this out. Yep, sloping down, sloping down. 981's coming down too. Oh, and that it was already on that. Yeah, boom, negatively correlated. So shit, I didn't even have it on the first one. It's probably negative though, I'm sure. Actually starting to slope up. Starting to slope up. But those higher lengths, yeah, that's why. That is why. Yeah, I see this thing popping up. Where's this daily range going to be? Come on, we got 1 minute. We're about to get the bugle call. Everybody ready? Okay, let's get right over here and check this out. About to populate. About to populate. Love my ranges. Wouldn't know what to do without this indicator, to be honest. Be lost. That's a lie, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Waiting patiently. Waiting patiently. 12 seconds. Like that evil laugh. SPY was down. I think it was down like at one point like 404. And there goes Bilbo again. What did I say? Bam, nailed that range. Nailed that range. Look at the center right at like 409.4. Okay, so 408 is the bottom. Pretty sure that's about what I fucking said, wasn't it? 408 to 450, 408.5. And here it comes, just like I said, probably going to come up, test this 408. What's it going to make the 402s? Okay, so they opened at 36 cents. I'm talking puts. Let's see what happens here. I would love to see it come up and test the middle of the weekly. Right? There's a lot of overhead resistance now in SPY. Fuck, this isn't looking good, to be honest. 410. 410 would be great. God, if that thing shot to 410 real quick, I'm going to jump all over them puts. I'll jump all over him if it gets a 408. But I'm thinking it's going to get up in here. Is that the top side? Yeah, it's top side of the 68.3 Laplace too. I mean, God, this is set up so well. 409. 409 would be great. Yes, it would. And then you got, because it's sitting, right? It literally pre-market gap down. Right underneath here is the bottom side of the 68.3 Laplace on the daily. First standard deviation is down here at 403.8. And then you've got the first support level for the weekly at 402. That's just fucking, man. This right now, this is a great setup. This really is. All we need is this data set to rise up here. 408.5, 409. I'm going to jump all over this goofy thing. Let's see here. Right now, the 399s are a dime. 399s. It's down here at 399. Probably 95.4 Laplace. Oh, imagine that. Right on it. God, that's tasty. Ugh. Did you ever notice everything just tastes like chicken? It's the tendies, man. It's the tendies. We love our chicken tendies. Hilarious. Yeah, this is straight up coming from the mind of a degen trader. This is how we roll, man. You got to know where these levels are at. You got to know what the volatility's doing. Good Lord. We've been fucking shouting from the rooftop for a while now. Starting to make some headway. It's new though, right? People see this and they're just like, what the hell is going on here? You need to know. You need to know. For God's sakes, it's free to join the Discord. Come in and talk with people. Right? Look what everybody's talking about. That's one thing about our Discord that's unlike any other trading Discord out there, where everybody's trading something different, right? Everybody's got their own pet indicators. Some guy, oh, he likes his RSI. This other guy's trading the cloud. This other guy's trading the MACD. Who knows what kind of goofy things people are trading? But there's so much arguing and things going on. No, my edge says this, where all their edges are saying, take one more step and you're going to fall off the cliff. And they all do. And they just tumble all together and be like, oh. And then what do they all cry? Manipulation. It's the whales manipulating. I had a good read. It's the same shit every time. Oh, boy. Crazy, right? Yes, it is. Insanity, man. Insanity. Here comes Tesla. Of course, this thing's horny for the bull. Yes, it is. Bull horny. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a perfect test up here. 409. Let's go, baby. Get your butt up there. Get your butt up there, son. Especially when you close below where your new daily range is, and you get a pre-market move down, right? You haven't gapped through anything. I mean, it's a no-brainer that this area is going to get tested. Does it have to right away? No. This thing could just try to get people in bad positions and just hang out down here for a few candles, then real quick test. That's why we see it a lot of times, especially in crypto. You see those just quick little pumps right to test different areas, or dumps. But I'm not gonna lie, like all week, this is the best setup so far, by far. Just the way everything happened yesterday and pre-market. Yeah, this is perfect. This is perfect for an up move and then a flush. But there is some support down here. I mean, this is strong right here. All right, you got the top of the monthly, first support level for the weekly, and we do still. Actually, the new daily just dropped below. Actually, it's right in it. It's right in the weekly, but you want the daily on top of the weekly, on top of the monthly. And right now, that's why this thing, I'm not calling like, and we'll never call a bear or a bull market anyway, because we're going to trade it no matter what it does. It's just the market. We're going to follow the returns, man. I don't care which way it's going. To be honest. Now, as an investor, yeah, man, right? Kind of want to go puke sometimes, but it's okay. It's okay. That's why we trade low time frames. Think about it. If you're an investor and you can trade these down, and you can trade down moves and stuff, dude, you're just hedging your positions, right? You're hedging your losses that you're invested in. You gotta, there's just so many different ways. People are afraid though. That holds a lot of people back. On top of, they're using antiquated lagging indicators, man. Lagging indicators. What's that, 402 down to 32 now? Let's go, baby. You're going to drop hard. Get up here. We need it up here, though. I might even dive deeper into the degen pool and go for that 3. What was that? Fucking middle? The monthly? 398? What are the 398s? A nickel? God, man, if that thing goes up here real quick, those things are going to be probably 2 cents or something. So I could see a flush today. I really could. But right when you say that, you know, the dollar reject. If the dollar, just like I said before, here's the 68.3 Laplace. What's going to happen? Now, it looks pretty obvious to me. There is a lot of strong support down here for the dollar. So breaking to the top side is more likely. But it's funny too. It's holding back right now. It's right below the 68.3 Laplace. Why these assets are working out, going to test their daily ranges. Tesla already has. You got Apple making its way up. Apple. Oh, did I just gender Apple? Did I call it a he? Sorry. We don't know. Apple could be non-binary. I don't know what the fuck's happening in this world these days. I'll try to be correct. Yeah, that's a joke, actually. Let's see. Netflix 364.2 bottom. But hell, this thing is trapped up below its 68.3 Laplace. Unlike SPY's above it. You can see Netflix sent a wick up through. Did not like it up there. Is that close enough for a test? In my opinion, no, it's not. I think it was Bitcoin pumping a little bit. But yeah, that dollar, man, got to watch it. What's it going to do? Break to the top side of the 68.3 or the bottom side? Top side's more likely. Then, obviously, you got the top side of the monthly. I mean, if this thing just bangs around in here all day, these markets could definitely slide still. It's all about this 68.3 Laplace. If it gets up here and just stays steady, the markets will come down. But I'm looking for these tests first, though. Would I like to see like what Tesla did here? Immediately went up. Boom. Let me see here. Or did it? Wait a minute. Where is this sucker? Let me spread this out. Oh, I was wrong. Man, it's just all piled up here. Yeah, it's by the top side. It's by the bottom side of the 68.3. It made a run. It still is gonna, I'm sure. 208.5 or something. 208.5. All right, Tesla. Well, shit. But everything's trying, right? Everything's trying. I mean, these algos, I'm in a mind meld with them. I know exactly what they're trying to do. But you got a battle going on, right? You got a battle. You got these dollar bulls. They're trying to come back, right? What was the high? Fuck, it was up there. Let me see something real quick. Let's look at the weekly. The old dollar. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was like 114, 115. Jesus, when everything was just getting crushed. Crushed! Let's see here. Oof. Man, all the fishers are up now on the dollar. If the volatility comes in, man, this dollar is going to fly. It's going back into a random walk, too, as the entropy percentile builds. This dollar continues up, and then you go back into trend with the predictor not flipping, and that percentile building like it is, blowing these bands out. Oh my goodness. We could really see a dump in the markets. You can see the dollar flying. I mean, look at this bull div, man. Look at this bull div. This is a macro time frame. Uggs. You've got the returns oscillator turning up with hidden bull div, and you're getting some massively positively correlated candles. This is on a monthly, right? This is on a monthly. Let me look at, do I want to see? Yes, I do. Oof. Got hidden bull building too. Hidden bull on the 45-day, contracting volatility, negatively correlated. Z-score still rising. Back to the monthly though. Let me see something. Wow, this thing's in a random walk, man. It's looking like it's wanting to just turn back down. Especially if this contraction on the dollar, if this volatility contraction on the monthly continues, and it really starts sloping up positively correlated, it could pull back down. I mean, this thing either needs to slope back down negative with the contraction, but obviously, man, this is a high time frame, so it's going to take a while to populate. But I'm thinking the contraction is going to continue. So if this dollar really starts to shoot to the top side, you're going to see it slope back down. You'll probably see it go significantly negatively correlated, right? You'll see the area turn pink, just like when it's significantly correlated to the top side, right? Your area is going to get blue. And that's when you get the big moves. That we all know that. We all know that. I'm surprised on this expansion here that we did not get some significant correlation. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. God, I mean, this whole down move, it wasn't correlated. Right here, that first candle, no correlation. Well now. 21 day? Yep, hidden bull. Variance coming down, negatively correlated. I'll tell you what, you got expanding volatility. Random walk. Probably going to flip here. When's this 21 day over? Oh, shit. 9 days? Okay. Got a while. Got a while. Am I paying attention? Oh, boy. There goes that dollar. Thing's going to falter out and not even test. Shortly see. We will shortly see. Dollar's looking juiced, though. Let's drop on these low time frames.
You'll see it on a 1 minute.
Yeah. Man, no bull div. Bull div, what about the 90? Was hidden, I'm sure. Yeah. No, just weak. Let's see. All these lower time frames, man. This returns oscillator is above the zero mean. Contracting volatility, negatively correlated. Not my favorite time frame here. 33. Ooh. Starting to get positively correlated. You can see the candle building. You can see the candle building. Z-score turning back up. You gonna let me play out my perfect setup? You got to be patient here, though. That's the thing. That's the thing. You just got to be patient. Like I said, I'm gonna let this first hour cook off and see what happens, unless we get this quick little move. It's just a no-brainer. It's gonna happen. When, though, right? When? When is it gonna happen? 402s, yeah, man. Those 402s jumped to 47 cents real fast with that pullback. Yeah, I'm sure it did.
With the 55s.
Oh, P-Funk got the train.
The 399s, they doubled.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yes, they did. That was the quick, probably the quick call. Shit, I would be taking my profit. I would have probably fucking bought 10 of those bastards.
It's gonna cost you all $80.
Right? Get him! Get him, Bilbo! Oh boy. I love the markets. Good lord. My brain. I was dreaming about trading again last night. I woke up pissed. I don't know what happened, but...
the worst, dude.
Mm-hmm. It is the worst. It's like, why, Lord, why? I don't want to dream about this shit. I want to dream about naked women. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Let's see here. That's what happens when you break 50. You start dreaming about trading. You don't dream about girls anymore. That's where we're at. Here we go. Get on up there, son. Get on up there. So you got the S&P minis. They're right at the bottom of the 68.3 now. Right at the bottom. NASDAQ almost there. Let's see here. There's Netflix. Netflix trying. And this would be a good test. Bottom side of the 68.3. God, these setups are ugly, I'm telling you. Ugly as in these things are going to test and dump out. Not wrong often. But that's the thing. It's part of the tenets, right? It's like, dude, if you're in a bad position, get out of it. Just get out. It's that easy. Professional traders know this. You cannot take losses. You can take them, just don't let them eat you alive. If I'm scalping Delta on low time frames, dude, if that data set drops below my entry on like a 3-minute chart, I'm just out. I don't even care. I don't care if it just dips real quick and goes back up. What if it doesn't? It happens all the time, man. People are like, oh no, I had a great entry. Instead of just going, you know what? Maybe I was a little quick on that. Let's just step out. Let's reevaluate real quick. Let's look at the volatility again. Let's get a better entry. Instead, they just sit in the position. Then you get those crazy volatile candles and coming and talking to retail traders. Don't use leverage. This is why your accounts get wrecked, right? Just don't use it. It's stupid. It is very stupid. If you're trading Forex, right? Commodities, that's what it's for. Non-volatile markets, although everything's fucking volatile these days. Goddamn it, fucking currencies, everything. Everything's volatile. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Volatility. Well, Netflix, that's actually good for my position. Yep, Netflix already up $15 on the day. Woohoo! Apple down 20. Oh, of course. It's right back at my entry damn near. Still up though. What's that trade up? $100. Not bad. I got to get into some positions. When's that CPI?
Tuesday, I think.
Tuesday? All right.
I think so.
That's where I'm waiting for that, and then I'm going to put on a shitload of positions and options. That's what I'm going to do. I don't know what anybody else is going to do. And if these, I so love trading low time frame volatility in the crypto market, but it's just like, and I'm a staunch supporter of cryptocurrencies, 100%. I'm just, dude, I don't trust these exchanges right now. I really don't. I just don't trust them. So I'm not going to have my money. Because when I go, people know how I go for it, man. I mean, if I'm going to go scalp Delta, I'm going to be scalping Delta with a Bitcoin. So I'm not going to take that chance of these fucking scammers and take my shit while I'm intraday trading on their exchange. Because you never know when this kind of shit can happen. So once this little fucking crypto tsunami is over and everything shakes out here, I'll be back. But right now I feel very safe in my brokerage account. And having most of my liquidity on the sidelines. Or tied up in Catalina whale mixer. Like I'm sure Matt from Alpha Trading's laughing. I got fucking, Jesus Christ, I got 3,000 Solana probably tied up in fucking wag me. Oh well. It's going to be that project. It's about to shine, man. Shine. And you see the day after Catalina Whale Mixer signed to the record label, signed Def Jam, DJ Khalid did too. It's pretty wild. So we're definitely trying to capitalize on that. That's pretty interesting. That's why. It just adds credibility to what we're doing. And why they didn't launch a token. These guys are smart, right? They stake their reputations. And so now people are like, okay, hey, all good, you signed it. Now you got to produce good music. Hey, newsflash. That's what these fucking guys do. That's what they do and have been doing. That's why I'm just like, this thing is going to be epic. It is going to be epic. Speaking of epic, damn it. Those $3.99's 8 cents. Yell on, you little motherfucker. Man, those things just dropped like a rock, didn't they? One of the 402s down to 30, so they've dropped 6 cents. Yeah. Now, I mean, just like I said, I mean, if these things come up and test this daily range, you're probably going to see the dollar come down here, find a little support around this daily range, middle of the monthly. I don't see it dropping too far below here. You can see it didn't close a 15-minute candle. Got a wick below. Where'd it wick to, though? On that 4-hour candle, immediately, as soon as it opened, boom, first standard deviation on the 4-hour. That's what the skinny lines are. Then it popped back up, closed inside the daily 68.3 Laplace. Why? Well, we're talking 4-hour and daily. That daily is way more powerful. This is a 68.3% range, too, normal distribution. But it pulls right back up. Not a 15-minute candle closes. Get one more retest and a bounce, and it goes up above the top side of the daily 68.3. And here we are, back down inside it. And this is what I'm looking for. SPY, come up, test the daily range. The dollar to drop down. Test its daily and center the monthly again. I mean, it'd even be better if we could get into the center of the weekly. But considering you got the bottom of the weekly, top side of the 68.3 Laplace, and the center of the daily, that 409.3 area, that's a good. I seriously doubt that data set's going to breach that area. Unless what? If the dollar gets down below this level. If this dollar breaks through here, that's powerful. That's a powerful down move, because ideally you're going to get a fucking kick up from here hard, just like you did over here. So we'll see. But that's the only way that's going to happen. You come up here and to test into this weekly, this dollar is going to have to be down in here. Especially if you want to get back up above it. Back up above like 411.3. Yeah, this thing's just slow moving right now. No volatility yet. It ain't coming. Not yet. Not yet. Low time frame. Let's go to the 15. Expanding, negatively correlated. Here she comes. And that's the dollar. SPY. What are you doing on the 15? Exactly the opposite. Expanding, positively correlated. Yeah, this little flippity swappity here I've been talking about is about to happen. I just created a new term there too, the flippity swappity. Write it down. You heard it here first. What's the date? 10th? Yeah, February 10th, 2023. Flippity sloppity, or whatever the fuck I said. It's being recorded, so we'll know. Let me see here. Okay. This is going to be the... Let's flip this one on SPY real quick. Oh, ding, ding. Telegram blowing up already. Good Lord. Okay, low time frame. SPY. I already know you're below. Where's the top side? Oh yeah, you're down here on this 2SD band too. Looky there. 408.4. What's the bottom side of the daily? 408.1. So yeah, that's looking. But then you got the power mean up here at 410. And that's ideally what I really wanted. I wanted that 410. So that 410 is right there at the center of the weekly. Mm-hmm. Boom. Top of the daily, center of the weekly. That would be ideal. Because that would make those puts down there juicy, 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 man. Very juicy. I want some good juice, so I'm waiting. Come on, baby. $1 trying to pull back up now. Goodness gracious. Oh, Alpha. I see I got messages. Hold on here. I'm going to it right now. Cookie. Nom, 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 nom. Cookie not taste like chicken. Oh, yeah, of course they do, dude. Yeah, but hey. Dude, is there fuckery going on? Yeah, but dude, I feel way safer if my money in this brokerage account than on fucking like Bybit or something. You know what I'm saying? Yes, 100%. 100%. Crypto's wild though, right? Because they just gaslight people like, oh, be careful, you're going to get hacked. No, you don't get hacked. You get scammed. Crypto is secure. But I'm telling you right now, man, these scammers are good. They are good at what they do. And if you're in the crypto space, you know exactly what I'm talking about, man. They are relentless, dude. They are relentless, and they're getting better every day. Oh, of course. Yeah, Yasha. 100%. Yasha says spot trades on wallets safest. Well, yeah, of course. 100%. You are your own bank. You are your own bank. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Got a nice little yawn? Who's tired?
I am.
I hear you. I only slept like 5 hours. I think I went to bed at 1. I was up at 6. What's up at 6? You did what?
They said it's like watching paint dry right now.
Mm-hmm. I know. I'm sitting here guzzling coffee, getting jacked. Need some movement here. Netflix, huh? Gonna go down, huh? Come on, Apple. Get up there. I'm telling you right now, I want Apple to come up here and test this. Let me get this set up. I'm going to get out of that position, take my profit. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Actually, there's probably nothing wrong with executing that as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. Live. Let's see here. View and send. You know what? Fuck. Not yet. Close. Close, but no cigar. I want to see it get up here and test this first. 151. Yeah. Daddy like it. And then, oof. Yeah, this is slow. They're slow playing us right now, P-Funk.
Yeah.
Patience is going to pay off.
Shit, you can sit here and watch this all day and not do anything but 3 o'clock. You know what I mean?
You'd be like, what am I doing with my life? No, I hear you. You are correct. Damn, I forgot the dogs are out. Where the hell are they at? Puppy paradise. Okay. Come on now. Let's move it. Let's move it. Okay, dollar. Now you're going to make me look at you over here. What's the power mean? Show me the power mean. It always takes a while to populate. There's only like 1,300 lines of code or something. It's how we roll. Build big, beautiful things. Yeah. I know how to change titles and short titles and correct spelling. Well, definitely already tested that power mean on the 15. Oh, you say 33. Okay. It's probably above, actually. Populate, you little booger. Come on. Okay, dollar's running. Well, now. You little shit. So what is it, the 33? We're hitting the 2SD right now. It's that little blue dot under the wick right there. Second standard deviation on 33-minute candle. Yeah, so like 33.15, this dollar came down. It did revert, man. Came down to its power mean. Shit. Gonna pull a fast one on us? Doubt it. Would not doubt it. But you can see right now in the 4 hour, this is the 68.3 Laplace. These little white lines here. It's kind of bouncing in between them right now. Yes, it is. Tesla finally going down. It broke down through 200 now. Good Lord. Okay, talk me into it. Get the fuck out of this trade right now. Review and send. Boom. And it's filled. That was quick. All right. Nice. Took my like 300 bucks of profit. Actually 4. All right, what's next? Let's see. Netflix, I like that position. I'm sitting in that fucker. It ain't going nowhere. That's a March 17th expiration, I believe. It's that broken wing butterfly too. Kind of what profit I'm in that. Not a lot.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, hello. You sound like the helium man. You got the weird mic, don't you?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yasha's alter ego, helium man.
Oh, no, damn
It definitely has got that sound going again on the mic. What in the hell was that?
There you go.
Say something.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah, it sounds a little better. Now I'm getting
Alright.
feedback.
Oh. Damn it, feedback. Feedback's trying to steal my cookie.
No, and you're definitely helium man. You're using the one mic, aren't you?
I'm using the old mic that does the funny things on the voice. Discord.
Dude, it sounds nothing like you.
I look forward to hearing it on the stream recording.
Dude, you'll laugh. You'll be like, oh my God, they're right. Sure doesn't sound like me.
I must be taking the helium tablets today.
Oh yeah, the old helium tablets. Yes, good shit.
I like how when dollars pumping, Bitcoin is dropping, like right on cue.
Oh yeah. Whoa, get a little chart refresh. Okay, that's what you wanted. Well, I mean, in all reality, I mean, it's close enough for a test, but I was looking for, I mean, this thing was set up to really come up. Don't think it won't. I mean, look at the minis, they're still pushing. But, Jesus, most of these assets are just dumping. Not dumping, moving down. Tesla's dumping.
They are reverse pumping.
They're reverse pumping. It's always bullish. Just invert your chart.
Exactly. I mean, they're just going up with the inverted price of the dollar.
Exactly.
I mean, you've all heard about yield curve inversion, right?
Yeah.
So that's you're looking at the dollar curve inversion.
Right. You heard it here first, folks.
Well, you think about it. I mean, short-term returns, short-term yield, right? On the typical yield curve that people talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Short-term usually less than long-term, except when you have an inversion. So it's the same thing. It's like drift normally happens on equities and stocks and cryptos and commodities. Drift happens over the longer term, but in the short term, it's not so relevant if you're intraday scalping and stuff.
Right.
So there you go. There's your inverted yield curve right there on short term.
All right.
More returns from a short-term scalp than you can from sitting in positions for hours or days.
Yeah. So the 4-hour dollar is battling with the 4-hour plus distribution, right?
Yeah,
68.3.
You look at those daily candles on any of these things, and they're just like in the first Laplace distribution or whatever. They're just sitting there.
They're getting people in bad positions right now, man.
Just going up and down, up and down, up and down. Like really tight ranges on some of them or whatever, but it's just up and down movements all day.
Here's what's funny. I think what's about to happen. So when that dollar turned around or started pumping again, I bet a bunch of people bought these puts. Now that if this thing goes up and tests its daily range, they're going to get stopped out, and then it's going to turn around and just dump right to where they bought.
Yeah, I would not be surprised to see that at all, man.
No, they're messing with people right now, big time. They're getting people in bad positions. That's why smart. Like, look, I'm not in a fucking spy trade right now. I'm not stupid. I know what they're doing. They're setting people up right now. They're setting people up.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to just wait for the information to say, yeah, time to go.
Yep.
Like when the entropy going into a trend or when the volatility starts picking up with the correlation or whatever.
Yes.
Just a lot. Like, yeah, you can front run, sure. But don't front run when it's just not smart. Like front run when there's an obvious move happening.
Agreed.
Or about to happen.
Agreed. Yes, sir. See this position. Yeah, man. Natural gas, you moving up a little bit? You scumbag. Fucking $8.47. That's the US LP fund. Fucking natural gas is so beat the fuck up, man. That's why I was just like, you know what, you just have to be in the trade when it happens. So I was like, fuck it. Very, very, very low risk trade. I couldn't help myself, had to get in it. And I got it. I mean, it's March expiration.
It is pretty beat up by now. That's for sure.
Oh, it's ruthlessly beat the fuck up. Look at this. Let's take a peek while the shit's doing what it does. Where you at? There you are. UNG, baby. Let's go on the daily. Oof. Looks like a shitcoin chart, doesn't it? There's a 5-day. Good Lord. I mean, look.
Yeah.
There's so much bull div. This thing is going to pop. When is the question? When is the question? And I'll tell you what. It's probably going to be as it's heading back into a random walk.
Yeah, random.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to just float like a fuck. I would love to see it up around $15. I'd be out of that trade so fast. Let me see here.
It's funny. Like, often when you'll see like a move like that happen and people expect the entropy to go into a rant. Well, the few who are using entropy know about this and you can see with the correlation, but anyone who isn't, they'll see it going back up and they'll assume that it's like, oh, it's going up because, bottomed out on my triangle or whatever. It's like, no, the correlation is, this way is like negative and you're losing steam on your move and therefore it's going to actually rise, even though you got negative correlation. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's like falling volatility on falling negative correlation. Price will go up usually. That'd be dependency.
Look at this on the daily. Just look at how much bull div's been building as this returns oscillator just hangs around the zero mean. It's insane, man. There is a ton.
That's some serious div right there.
Dude, it's crazy. I mean, hell, it's been building since fucking December 19th, before Christmas.
Yeah. And it's still it's already at the top of the band on the SD dev band.
Yeah.
Like,
in here.
That's pretty crazy.
Look at the correlation. Now that that returns oscillator is turned back up, you're getting some strong correlation. All the fissures are up. Volatility is finishing off a contraction. It started sloping negative. going into a random walk. Could be time.
If you see that correlation break, like go negative, and you see that RO turn around there and start falling, it's like, look out above.
Yeah.
Strap in. Yep.
Bunch of bull div on everything. At least returns oscillator and Z-score. Wow. I like it. I like it a lot. Whoops.
Hey, even the DLP, man. Even the DLP looks like bull div there.
Oh, yeah. The whole move. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what we're waiting. That's what I'm waiting for. You see this DLP finally pop back to the top side. All these fishers are up. All this bull div.
Yeah.
Dude, it's going to run like fucking mad, just like it went down.
Yeah. Yep. I would not be surprised to see it hit, $15 or whatever in the not too far future.
Yeah, me either. Me either. Because Boyle's been running.
There's still plenty of room on that Z-score.
Oh, yeah, a bunch. Here's my girl. Come on in. Hi, Pumpkin. Where you been? Y'all chasing squirrels? You good girl? Yeah, my good dogs.
Squirrels.
Oh, yeah. I saw a squirrel yesterday. I was surprised. These dogs have ran every living creature off. I'd have to go way into the back of the property. That's where the tree stands are anyway to do any hunting at all. But, yeah.
Crypto is going around.
Too busy. I'm hunting Delta.
The little crypto bounce. Now we worse.
You say you're hunting Delta?
I'm hunting Delta, baby.
Yeah. Not those calls, man. They're moving.
Here it goes. Let's go.
Something's like Apple just ripped huge. Wow.
Yeah. Right when I close it. You fucking donkey. It's okay. I took my profit and ran.
It's whatever, man.
Exactly. It's all about taking profit. I should have taken it before. I'd sat in it too long, to be honest. I lost a couple $100 in profit. It was up about 5, took about 3, I think 354. I don't know. I'll have to look. I'm just spitballing.
Tesla's got some nice falling variance right now, negatively correlated, but it's turning up a little.
So let me see. What are those? Let me go here real quick. SPY, boom, intraday, motherfuckers. Now, what are those 402s at? 20 cents. 20 cents, dropping 36 to 20. The 398s are at 4 cents. Come on, you fucker. Get up there, man. I want 409 so bad I can taste it. Chicken tendies at 409. That's where the chicken tendies are at. Oh, there goes the minis.
Gosh, that's that's triple Q. I just posted a chart there.
Yeah, I see that.
See that third standard deviation line right there? Yeah. The beat is at 35.65.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Look at you with the fancy black candles, bro. Fancy.
Yeah, you know how that happened today because I turned off the trend on the RMLRs. I couldn't figure it out. I figured it out today.
Oh, yeah, you got the fancy black candles. I love it.
I know, right?
I like it. Yeah. I like it. Come on. I know you want it. I know you want it. Quick wick.
SPY's trying for the bottom there, man.
What's that?
SPY's trying for the bottom of the daily.
Yeah.
Trying.
Yeah, oh, it is big time.
That Q with the power mean pretty soon. It's going to do a mean reversion.
That is right there at the bottom, too. That's the 4-hour 68 through Laplace, too. I just have a feeling this thing's going to push right into the center. Right to the bottom of the weekly.
I see it.
So I'm hoping for it.
That is the bottom of the weekly right there.
Yeah. Those 402s will be about a dime if that happens.
Yeah, they're 20 now.
And then right there, boom. So you go up here to the bottom of the weekly, get those 402s, that's the top of the monthly. Yeah, baby.
You know, that idea we talked about yesterday where we had, if you bought a put and a call, I remember I said it was a total of 41 cents. Those the puts went up 10x.
On the calls.
No, on the puts yesterday.
Oh,
Remember
10x, huh?
I put and a call.
Right.
5 points out on each. It was a total of 41 cents combined, and the puts went up from, I think, 20 some odd cents. They got as high as almost $5.
Wow. So yeah, that would have been a great trade.
Right? Yeah. I mean, you know what I mean. With when you have your trend days, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so where are we at right now? 407. So the 400s are 9 cents. The, let's see, 414s are 6. The calls,
So it's
anyway.
a 15-cent trade, yeah. If you get any kind of, biased direction.
Yeah.
Where's African man? His AGX is going up 8.6% in the last 15 minutes.
Oh ho ho.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, he's probably
Wow.
he's buying goats. It's at the farmer's market.
I think he sold a lot of this in the 50s, man, a couple days ago.
Right? Yeah, he said he was taking profits.
They can get cheaper.
Paid for scope. Yeah, look at that, 8%. Wow. So what you use to keep an eye on shit, crypto bubbles?
Yeah, that's cryptobubbles.net.
No, I know, but do you use that just to see what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a fun monitor, screen to keep an eye on. But like, I mean,
I like that.
it's just as easy as looking at that or a crypto screen or whatever. They kind of show a lot of alts and stuff, which is kind of nice. I like
No,
it.
when I was first started with you guys in here, I would have that up.
Crypto bubbles.
I mean, it's not it's not really an indicator. It's just price movement.
It's like, it gives you ideas because you can manipulate the time on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if you're looking at it, 15-minute, whatever.
Crypto bubbles.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than some of the crypto whatever else.
I agree.
Like
it's like a heat map for its stocks. It's just too much to look at.
Yeah, also on TradingView, there's a heat map for crypto, but it's like, and there's some other ones too on other sites.
There's a heat
But
map?
it's like, this one's just like, I don't know, I like the round.
Oh, there is a heat map. Huh, I knew that. I didn't know that. So that's not that good. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know TradingView had a heat map. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a crypto heat map you can look at.
They got a stock one too, dude.
Yes, they do. They do.
Very cool.
I mean, stocks are a much bigger market, so obviously, in crypto, they're going to have stocks first.
It's got the symbols and everything.
Symbols and everything, my friend. They got it all.
NASDAQ 100. I can watch the
bubbles. They're silly and fun, and you can interact with the bubbles. You can make them move around for no reason. You click on empty space and make the bubbles move.
In my wine makes me happy.
I like silly bubbles.
Makes me feel fine.
Tiny bubbles. Oh, that's cool. You can just do the Dow
it's
too.
Fun to move around.
Cool.
It's like a game.
Yeah, I wish they had these for just indices, man. That's cool.
Here they go, bro. Come on, 402s. You went down to 16. Get down to a dime, you fucker. Those 398s are 4 cents. I like the 402. I want the 402 though. I want the top of that. I want the top of the monthly. But it's not. I'm not going to get that price unless this thing gets up to about 409. It's trying. Well, I mean, test has happened. Man. I'm fucking probably dumb right now for not fucking getting in. 402s are 19 cents. God.
Oh, it's part of the cup and handle formation.
Uh-oh, we got a cup and handle. I hope there's whiskey in it.
Yeah, right? It better be full of whiskey, like we're wasting our time with.
Nice, good scotch. Fuck that. Pour me a cup of yak. I'm gonna hang out with the rappers.
Yeah.
Smoking blunts and drinking fucking yak.
That was Tennessee.
That is cognac.
Oh, the old cognac.
Yeah.
You're talking like being sarcastic or Jack. Okay.
No.
Sorry. I'm new, man.
Cognac.
Yeah. I never heard it called that before.
Yeah. That's on the inner circle. When you're in with these dudes, yeah, man.
Dude, that should be standard deviations almost on the S&P now, a 10-minute.
This is almost ripe for the picking, man. The 398s are, but I don't want the 398s. I want the 402s at a dime. Come on, you sucker.
Even the 400s at 8 cents is pretty good, man.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to... What are we doing? Second standard deviations down there at 400.
I got a power mean at 405, so that's the 405's going for. 60 cents on the 405s.
Yep. Which, those could very easily be in the money. Those are probably triple.
Maybe one after 505.
Triple or quadruple. I'm thinking we're going to get some more juice there.
Yes.
We're going to get a little more juice to get a good entry here. Here, I'll be right back in about 20 seconds.
Meanwhile, rice up, dude. It's up a solid, man. It's up a solid 60 cents from yesterday or something, 2 days ago.
Oh wow, 18 and a half.
It's up at 18,145.
Yeah. That
Up
thing
from,
trades
like,
between 16
and a half.
and 18 like there's no tomorrow.
What's
You know
that?
what I mean? I said it trades between 16 and 18 like there's no tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, man. And when it does, you can see what's happening also very broadly in the markets, I think. I mean, it shows me a lot. I see a lot from rice. And soybeans and wheat, and corn, but I see a lot from rice. So many people eat that stuff. I mean, we're talking billions of people every day. So yeah. Rice. Rice is nice.
Rice is nice, yeah.
Yeah, plus right now it's basically walking up on the Laplace distribution right up to the RMLR, the 1110 RMLR. It's looking good. Looking good. But we'll see how it plays out, because yeah, it gets wacky.
Well, yes, we will.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday's moves were quite nice, to be honest.
They were huge.
There's like a 5% move on Bitcoin. There's a whole bunch of other things that move way more than that, obviously, altcoins and stuff, and obviously a bunch of stocks fell through the floor, like just all in all grand. But in the meantime, the low time frames, it was just like all over the place. It was great. Great. Frankly, I'm looking forward to some weekend trading today, tomorrow, whatever.
Come on,
Like after market
SPY.
hours today and tomorrow.
Come on, SPY. Look at the minis. They're giving me hope. SPY minis just broke back up into the 68.3.
I have the SPY touched it.
Oh, at the bottom of the daily, it did for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, to the penny.
Yeah.
Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here at Alpha Trading. We just actually, when it comes to all the YouTube jimmies, we actually know what the fuck we're talking about. They're just in an echo chamber. Everybody's waiting for Crown to put a fucking video out, and then they all fucking mimic him. I mean, it's a riot.
Right.
Especially fucking Crypto Zombie. It's like he waits for Crown to put his stream out, then he literally builds his stream on all his shit. And his TA is so bad.
So
Well, I don't
he's
think
got
Crypto.
all shit.
I don't think Crypto Zombie would consider himself a trader, really, even though he probably trades.
You know, but he's trying. He should have just stuck to the news, man.
Right? Yeah, he was doing that for like the longest time, and then it was several years ago. He already started doing TA, kind of basic TA stuff.
Yeah, he took Crown's
But
course.
Right. Right. Yeah.
If you're gonna learn traditional TA from anybody, go there. Hey, if you want to like drink that shit, you want to drink the Kool-Aid, at least learn it from somebody that knows what they're doing, even though he's teaching the wrong fucking thing.
Yeah.
He definitely does it the best out there, though, in my opinion. If you want to trade that crap,
I mean,
he's afraid of us.
yeah. Like
he doesn't want to tangle with the alpha traders.
I don't think he's afraid. He's afraid of anyone, nor should he be, frankly. But yeah.
Well, I'm talking about his.
Yeah.
That's how he makes his money. That's where it's just
yeah,
like,
no,
oh,
you mean, like, yeah, you mean it. Okay, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah.
So at first he's like, oh yeah, we'll put your indicators up on the side. Remember all that? Then all of a sudden, yeah, well, we're kind of thinking about it. We don't think it's. I was like, yeah, of course you don't. You know why? People will, if they start to get.
Because I have a mouth with explosive fire in it that says the truth.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it is.
And some people don't like to hear it.
Yes. Come on, man.
That's all right. I wish him nothing but success and all of the people who follow him too. But I know what they're doing.
Yeah, right.
And for traders, that will not lead them to success.
No. No, sir.
It just won't. It's a shame that they do that. But there you go. People there's a lot of masochists in every field in the world, including trading.
Yeah.
Maybe actually trading.
There's a couple sectors up. Most are down, but got a couple up there. I'm just looking at your fucking heat map there you just posted. What is that? Let me see here.
Yeah,
what
right.
sector is that? Oh yeah, oil and gas. Well, what the fuck? Let's go. Come on, natural gas. Get your ass in gear. Drug manufacturers, of course. The legal drug dealers. Bunch of scumbags. God forbid you want to get people on medical cannabis. We'll throw all them
Right.
fucks in jail. We'll let these pharmaceutical companies, because they lobby in D.C. and give these politicians money, we'll let them do their thing. Where what's been the worst drug epidemic of all time? Jesus Christ. Fucking Oxycontin and all that shit.
Sugar.
Yeah, sugar.
Corn syrup.
Hydrogenated oils. Bleached white flour.
Bleached white flour. Yeah, totally.
It goes on and on and on. You have this thing called an ileocecal valve. It's in between your small intestine and your stomach. And hydrogenated oils, bleached flour, what's the bad fucking sugar?
All the highly processed things that shouldn't be.
So they swell. Your actual ileocecal valve swells up, and then the flap can't shut properly, and that's the first sign is you start getting acid reflux. And so what do the doctors do?
Here, a bunch of pocketed food in your intestines or whatever that you can't even get rid of. It's
like here, we got a pill for acid reflux. It's normal. Here, just take this pill. It's like, oh my God, and the saga continues.
And then that pill causes something else, but don't worry, there's a pill for that too, and so on and so on.
For a pill.
Oh, I see. What are you saying there?
Yeah, my buddy just sent that to me. I don't know what that is. Is that he sold to open and bought to open. So he bought a put and sold a put.
Right.
It's kind of like what you're doing, right?
Yeah, that's actually, that's like a put spread.
Is that what that is, a put spread?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Filled at 0.5. Yeah, actually. Where are they at right now? 40, 45. Blah, 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 blah.
But that's on SPX, though. It's different, right?
Yeah,
that's not on,
for sure.
That's not on SPY.
Yeah, it's going to be a little different. What is it at right now? It's PX, 4086. Come on. This thing, it's trying so hard to get up to that area.
Yeah.
I'm being a little greedy.
15 cents, man.
I want 409 bad. It's trying. Meanwhile, there we go. The 400s are down to what, 8 cents?
Dude, the 409s went from 30 cents to $1. You know.
Oh, the puts? Oh, the calls.
The calls.
The calls, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't.
Fuck.
These things are vicious, man. You guys don't move.
That would have been the trade. Already out of that trade. Now you're waiting for that area to get tested to buy the put. Oh, don't be too greedy. I got to look at this chart real quick. Where are you at? Come on, you got some room to expand. That's why we're getting this pullback, man. It's flat. And it's up around 92, so come on. It is, though. Going back into a random walk to the top side. The fishers look good. I'm pretty confident that area is going to get hit. Win, because the dollar's fucking around over here. Right on that 68.3 Laplace. I just want to squeeze every little chunk of fucking premium out of this as I can. 400s. Come on, 400s. Drop to a nickel. But the 402s do a dime. Getting close. There we go. Come on. Get your butt up there. Good times. Fun times. That's what we do. Trading the VRE and the distribution. Good shit. Except I'm being very patient. What time is it? You know, it's about time. Set an hour. Sitting here with cold feet. There we go. Come on. This is the candle right here. Oh, what happened to that volatility? There we go. That's what I was looking for. 100%. Come on now. Push it, bitch. Sorry. Look at that. 95.4 Laplace on this candle is at 408.76. Boom. Come on. Get your butt up there, son. Get your butt up there. I'm asking nice. Don't make me get angry. The volatility says LFG, baby. LFG. Let's see if these other lengths are contracting. I mean, let's see. I mean, if the correlation's negative, they are both contracting. Let's see that negative correlation. No, it's expanding. Wait a minute. Yeah, it did. It just flipped up. Boy, this is tricky. It's 2,400. Whoops. Yeah, dude, this thing's got the juice. Get back up there. Expand. Expand, and this thing's going to fly up there. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Get up there, Poppy. Just beating its head on the bottom side of that daily. Makes me almost want to get in. That volatility, man. What's it look like on the 33? What's happening here? Definitely expanding. It's at 96, huh? Is everything, though. Tell me. Tell me, sweet Indy. Let's see here. We want to see positive correlation on all these. Nope. 981 says no. Expanding negative. 2400 positive. Yep, that's what I wanted to see. All right, so this baby is moving. Get your little butt up there now. Now show everybody the power of the AVR. Volatility says yes. We want that 409. The minis are trucking. Both of them are back up inside. NASDAQ's up inside. Oh, right now it's weekly. Anyway. S&Ps, though, bottom of the week was at 4107. Oh, we know where the center of the daily and the bottom of the weekly is on SPY. So we've been talking about it for an hour. Oh, you little shit. Let's see if we got some hidden building on the 6 minute. Yep, we do. Building right now. No correlation to, I mean, negatively correlated on the down move. Fishers are all above the center. We got contracting volatility, negatively correlated. Now, data set, just do your thing. 402s are 19, 400s are 8. Shit. I don't know, man. Those 398s can almost can't go wrong there.
What, 3 cents? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even the 99s are down there now.
Let's see here. Yeah, the 99s are a nickel. That's easy. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah. 20, 25. Boom.
And
you little sucker. Come on, man. One more push up there. Get your ass up there, son. You know you want it. The minis are going to drag your ass. Let's go. Delete that leg. Thank you, sir. If I could just get those 400s for a nickel, I'm all over them. They're at 8 cents right now. I'd like that.
I mean, really, these equities should just be listening to you, man. They're not moving the way you talk to them, man. You talk to them so nice.
I am sweet talking them.
Will it to happen?
I haven't even put the strap on yet.
You really got a sweet talker for that one, but yeah.
Did you say the strap on?
That's exactly what I said,
Well,
P-Funk.
Okay, that's what I thought he said.
The double-headed one, my friend.
Yeah.
Double-headed
Oh,
one.
wow.
When I bully, I bully.
Wow.
Heard it here first, folks. Only at Alpha Trading. That's why the algorithm loves us so much.
That's because our power mean does that thing.
Our power
Does
mean
that
does
mojo.
that thing. Yes. We need to rename the power mean. It's now officially called the strap on.
The double-headed strap one.
Wow.
This conversation took a really strange turn.
Yeah, conversation took a real turn.
Oh shit. That's how we do it. I'm sure our YouTube audience is
You
rolling.
can't spell assets without ass.
That's right. He sure can. Son of a bitch. Come on, man. 3 cents. I'm asking for 3 cents for those 400s. Come on. You're at 8. I want 5. I'm about to stop begging and start enforcing. Don't make me call somebody. Call the big whale to pump this fucking thing another point. Hey, Jim. Can you go in and fucking throw a milli in real quick? Give me my extra point I need. It's trying. The volatility is dictating that fucking thing's about to get up here. I mean,
How many bitcoins?
I want the top side of the 68.3 because it's right at the bottom of the weekly. I mean, that's a perfect rejection right there. And like right now, they're getting people in bad positions, I think. They're getting people in bad positions. People are like, oh, I knew it was a fake out. This thing's going to pump again. I'm like, hey, you better be careful, man. There's a lot of bear div on higher time frames. This thing wants to go down. Retest some levels. Especially that Bitcoin. That Bitcoin wants to fucking go down there around 20 again, probably. That weekly power means at 19.5, 19.6 area. Come on. Come on, you little sugar.
Ooh, look at that. SHIB is now accepted by leading Dubai University. All right, then.
Oh, really?
More adoption.
More adoption for Shibu Inu.
Even as the SEC keeps threatening all the staking stuff.
Right. What about Bonk? It's wrecked. Bonk is wrecked. The fact that I made that much SOL off of that free airdrop is mind-blowing. That's why you gotta love crypto. Man, these fuckers.
Bonk's a perfect example of what happens when you don't pay attention to a chart.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like folks that got it like you did and then held it up and then you're just like, oh, it's gonna keep going up. Like, well, yeah, look at the charts though. And then would you say like there was some group that like on purpose grouped together to sell it or whatever?
Yeah. All right, P Funk. How about those $3.99?
If anybody did that in traditional markets, that's like highly illegal. But in crypto, it's like, oh yeah, we can do that.
There's your nickel, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got my nickel on the $3.99s. I'll take them.
Nickel, man.
And if it does go up to that 409 area, then I'll get those 402s for about a dime too. Buy a few of them.
It's all right. You'd be waiting for this, and, you know, at a nickel, you just hold it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a lotto play almost.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These little babies, they're definitely lotto plays.
I mean, they're cheap enough. You know what I mean?
I just spent $25. Give me a break.
Oh my
Fuck,
god.
I spend more than that at Starbucks. Haven't been in a while. Going there, it's like Wokeville, man. Last time I walked in Starbucks, I was like, where the fuck am I? Is this a college campus that I just stepped into? These fucking kids got pink and green fucking hair. Couldn't tell if they were boys or girls. I was just like, okay. What are we doing? Just, hey.
Sounds not.
I don't care what anybody does. Don't push it on me. But, dude, I need to know what you are. Explain to me first. What should I call you?
Pat.
It's getting confusing these days. Yes, Pat. You just reminded me of my dad. Oh, God. That's what he would always say. I remember we were in Key West one time. My dad was getting a kick out of this tranny. Comes up. I got a picture, too. I'll post it. But, comes up, starts talking, looks at me, and he looks up, dude, he goes, is your name Pat? I was just like, oh, Dad. Damn, Dad. And the dude didn't get it. Thank God. It's like, Dad, we're in Key West. We don't need to get fucking mugged by 20 transvestites. Please, stop. But yeah, Key West is fun.
Yeah, I got married there in 3 years.
That's where Aloe Vera and all her friends used to go because they wouldn't get hit on. All these dancers would team up. There'd be like 10 of them. And they'd go down to Key West and party. I'd be like, all right, ladies. All right already, dollar. I don't give a shit about 409 anymore. I want you to pump. Send it. Send it. Got lotto tickets to play. What time is it? 10:40. Oh God! When you're a degen, the time flies. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, time.
Time does fly, man. Oh, speaking of time to fly, how are you?
I'm gonna hop off for a little bit, guys. I'll be back a bit.
Actually, we're about to wrap this baby up, though, huh?
Yeah.
Hour and 42 minutes. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think we're good. Could we have a big move in crypto this weekend? We could, man. To the downside, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's that weekly that's down there, right at the power mean down like, what is it, like 19 and change?
Yeah, the power mean on the weekly is right at the 2SD. Normal distribution.
Exactly.
19.6.
Exactly.
I mean,
and that would complete a mean reversion from that dab up on the arm.
Yep. 100%. 100%.
Yeah, maybe next week or who knows what, but like it's definitely in play even right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. Come on down. Go, dollar. Dollar Bulls, wake up. Get your horns out. Get horny.
Yeah. Let's see some risk-on assets take the tumble while the dollar rises.
Get my 399s in the money today. I mean, I'm not asking for much. I mean, it's down here at 2SD. Could easily happen. You get me in the money right there. I bought them things at a nickel. Look out. Be a good day. Be a good day. Those things would be worth...
That would be that'd be below the third RMLR though on the 1110, right, on the 15 minute or on the 33 minute, I think. Yeah, the 33 minute.
Well, let's see here. What do we got?
It'd be on the 15 minute. Well, the 15 minutes actually looking good. You'd be within that third RMLR band on the 15 minute. You could easily go there.
Oh yeah.
Easily. Yeah.
Let's see. What's this 4 hour look like on SPY? What are we doing? Oh, yeah. Boom. That would even help. 2SD band down here on the 4 hour. That'd be beautiful. Oh, but look. course. 4-hour SPY. Just sent a wick right to the fucking 33 power mean. So that'll have to break. That would.
Yeah, it's a pickle.
It's a pickle, man. It's a pickle. Yeah, down here. On this 4-hour candle, it'd be a 3SD move. But that's okay. It looks like this first 4-hour candle, they're just fucking around, getting people in bad positions. Huh. Very interesting. About the daily. Oh, yeah. Boom. Yeah, it'd be a 2SD. We already looked at that, right? Boom, that's what you're looking at right here. 2SD, $3.99. That's what I need. Get these babies into money. But even if this thing drops down to 402, I mean, we're talking. They'd probably be worth $1. Those 3.99s would probably be worth $1. Needs to happen quick though. Not quick.
What'd you get them for 10 cents?
Huh?
What'd you get them for? 10 cents?
No, a nickel.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. It could be a fucking nice lotto ticket on a Friday. It'd be real nice. I only bought 5 though, so not gonna be like a superstar, but still. Fuck, it'd probably be $500, quick $500 profit. Bam. That's all we're trying to do. Take that profit. Get the profit. Get the profit. Need to get rid of this stupid day trade fucking law, rule, whatever the fuck. Trying to hold the good men down.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, they're not gonna. That's not gonna happen anytime soon.
No, of course not.
Right.
Put the strangle on. They got a far out expiration strangle on us.
Exactly. And they get to keep renewing it.
Yeah, right. Never expires.
No, they just push that button and make more money appear and devalue the dollar even more.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they burn a few just because, it's fun, I guess.
Exactly. For the culture.
For the culture, that's right.
For the culture. Oh, boy. Nice. Netflix. $20 in profit today. That's what I like to see. Yeah, what are them short puts? Damn. But this thing, closer this gets to expiration, March 17th, this thing's really going to start shining. I sold the 395s.
Man, it's a little dump and push up on the current move, on the trending downside move on Bitcoin. Very nice.
Oh, hello. 15th. I just saw that.
Yeah, it spiked past the third RMLR band down too on the 15-minute.
Right to the daily 68.3.
Yep.
Yep. Little foreshadow here. This dollar's getting ready to break on top of the monthly.
That trending move is sustained. It'll be quite something.
Dollar, make a move up here to the 1SD, and then just say, fuck the 1SD. I want the 95 for Laplace. I want to go to 104.
We want it.
Yes, because you're going to see SPY down here at about 400.
We want cheap assets. We want our shorts to be profits.
Here, I'm going to help it a little bit. Make some chart art.
Help it.
Yeah.
How you gonna switch it to the Mexican peso? That'll help it.
Boom. And where is my arrow down? I don't use it much. I'm kind of a perma bull.
The yen looks like an arrow pointing down. 2 lines in it.
There you go. Deal done. Watch, folks. Marvel.
Yeah, screenshot.
Just needed help. Yeah, exactly. Let me screenshot this.
You're going to be like, but you said it was going to go down and it went up. Yeah, it's called probabilities, man.
I'm going to put it in the chat right here. Everyone call and laugh at me.
Bilbo and Yasha said that this asset was supposed to rise. Why did the dollar rise?
I cannot believe this. This is total bullshit.
This VEPS nonsense, I don't believe in it. I'm going to go back to the EMAs.
Right.
I saw a yellow 21 death double cross on the golden pond, and I thought to myself, this must only go up. But I was wrong.
Not the golden pond.
The golden pond. I saw it post Peter Fonda. He told me to buy Litecoin.
Oh, Jesus. Peter Fonda. Jane was a hottie in her day. Let's see here. Peter Fonda. My God, what a name. Wonder if he rode a Honda. Did you see Peter Fonda on the Honda?
Peter Fonda on a Honda. playing with Kermit on the back seat.
Totally. Totally. The Marlboro Man. Just needed some help. Just needed some green and red arrows to help it with direction.
That's right. You see, the market listens to us, people, because we put arrows on our charts.
We put arrows on our charts. We don't draw lines. We just say, hey, go this way. The VEPS demands it.
That is how we manipulate things in the market.
Yeah.
We put arrows on our charts.
The whales don't manipulate the market. The alpha trading arrows do.
If you come and take our psychological course for $25,000, we'll teach you how to put an arrow on your chart and relax.
All right.
Oh, God.
But at the same time, bulls make money, bears make money, pigs get slaughtered. So take your profit.
And vegans just go hungry because they don't eat anything.
Yeah. The vegans. Been there.
No, vegans, I know you like the beans. I know. It's all right.
Yeah.
Not teasing.
I've been
You
every
don't have
diet
to-
at one point in my life. I'm the best when I'm fucking dogging meat like it's my job.
I mean, when people, you know, I am vegan also in addition to the meat that I eat.
Right.
I'm an almost omnivore. There's some things I won't eat, but very few.
Yeah.
And usually it's the most processed stuff.
I'm craving
But I thought-
sushi. You probably got some good sushi in Israel, right?
Actually, not bad, yeah. And
Yeah.
weirdly enough,
Hell,
the
you're right
best
on.
places to get it are in gas stations. They also have some of the best steakhouses in Israel.
Get gas stations, huh?
Seriously, because
I
they
bet.
have a lot of traffic,
Right.
and they have a, you know, with sushi, it's especially important, obviously, to have a lot of traffic. And there's some gas stations that are just known for having good restaurants because of whatever reason. That's where they built them,
Right.
and they particularly focused on steak restaurants and sushi restaurants in gas stations.
Ah.
Like, it's not like you're right next to the pump or something. It's like a good, 100 feet away or something. But still, you're at a gas station. It's a restaurant, and they got amazing food, and it's kind of funny.
Right.
There's a number of them all over. I mean, it's a small country, yeah. So it's like, where else are you gonna put it?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. But there's some other. I mean, generally speaking, in any town you can get, like, you can order from. I mean, now there's even more great sushi restaurants than there were 10 or 20 years ago, when that was really like the best places to find it. But now you can really find sushi in a lot of places that are, any small town will even have a decent place because there's a lot of demand for it.
Right.
But still, the best steakhouses, I mean, by and large, okay, maybe the very finest ones are not in actual gas stations, but like day to day, if you want good steak, gas stations are a sure bet. Which is kind of funny, but yeah.
For sure.
Wow, dude, we've almost been going 2 hours. Look at this thing. And we got another 4 hour coming up now in the next 5 minutes on Bitcoin and other cryptos. Woohoo! We've been going a long time. All right. I guess some people stream longer, but whatever. Man, the 4 hour on Bitcoin's looking good, dude. It came almost down to that first standard deviation on this candle. I'm liking it. And that went up a little bit, almost to that first. It's like halfway between the first standard deviation and halfway between the first standard deviation and down. or Laplace distribution down. It's looking good, man. But it's beyond the 99.7.
Yeah.
On that reciprocal candle, that 4 hour. It's beyond the 99.7 on the PB2 from 2 days ago. Like that's, yeah, it does not, yeah, it's still got room to run if it wants to, but that is pushing an outlier for now 1, 2, 3. You know, a good 4 out of the last 5 candles closed outside of that outlier. That's
right.
Pretty unusual. We'll see.
Cold in here, or is it just me? What the hell? Yeah, need the dollar to break on top side of the monthly. SPY to break to the bottom side of 68.3, and then we're probably going to see counter first standard deviation moves. SPY to the downside, dollar to the top side.
Yeah.
And the dollar
What
is pushing.
Is it a red logo? What is that under the red arrow? What is that?
That's, remember I said bulls make money, bears get money, pigs get slaughtered if they don't take profit at their second standard deviation.
Is that a piggy?
That's a little pig.
Oh, I see that. It's kind of cute.
Yeah, he's a cute little red pig.
He's bloody.
Yeah. You gotta freaking take your profit. So I put the little pig down here to remind me. I'll take it way before there though, folks. This thing gets to the top of the daily, or top of the monthly, 402. Those 399s, it's going to be about a 5x. I'll be taking that all day.
Yeah.
Let's go. This thing, the dollar's got to break up here. Got to close a 15-minute candle above. It's tried a couple times to get up here. It's a tough area, man.
Yeah.
It's a monthly range.
Yeah, man, that's a pretty tough area indeed.
Oh, fuck, man, it's
There'd be lots of bots right around there. With
Yeah.
Lots of people buying, entering the wrong position while the bots are like, all right, come and play.
My heat kick off or something? Damn.
And all the front runners are like, I know what it's going to do because my wedge is going up my thing.
My thingamajig is not jigging.
There's a flag. It looks like a flagpole. That must mean something. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, my heat did kick off. Where my propane ran out. Lives and times of living in a mobile. People are like, that dumbass lives in a trailer. He's a hillbilly down by the river.
Yeah. Nice trailer.
It's like, motherfucker.
Nice river.
My trailer probably costs as much as your house, so shut up. That's what I tell them. Oh. Let's see here.
It's more like your trailer probably costs as much as their mom's house, but yeah.
Right.
The one that they're living in the basement of. Yeah, 2 minutes to this new 4 hour. Looking tasty, folks.
Come on.
1 minute.
Boy, it's down. It's trying. How much time's left? A minute 50. Come on, you little dollar.
Bitcoin taking a nice little bouncy bounce there off that little plummet we had 10 minutes ago.
I mean, we're like
It's looking good.
0.3 of a penny above the top of the monthly right now with a minute 30.
Yeah, people like to make movements on the... It's so weird. People love to make movements on the exact 4 hours when they're misinformed. I like making moves low time frames when around the 4 hour, but not necessarily exactly at it. Like it's not a clock to me or something. But I've noticed very often in DJing land that lots of action happens at specific times in general. It's not a pattern or anything worth looking for even. But if you notice if you look at the charts long enough, it's kind of obvious, especially when you're trading 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, and all that stuff. You know, you see it happening all the time. Like the 4 hours coming in,
Yeah.
movements start to happen, and then the 4 hour happens, and people are like, "Yeah, I'm in this trade," and then it goes the wrong way. They were not thinking. It's like,
Right.
it's comedy. I mean, it is ripe with comedy.
Ripe. Yeah, it is. Speaking of ripe, it's 11 a.m. Let's see this 15-minute candle close, and we're going to wrap this baby up until Monday. Unless crypto just decides to go to zero over the weekend or something.
Yeah, we got that new 4-hour, you're right. Ding a ding.
Ding. Ding.
Like 10.
You got 7 seconds, dollar. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Let's see. Didn't close above it. Let's see if we can get this next 15-minute candle up above. Yeah, we got the new 4-hour. Got the new 4-hour. So let's check out SPY on the 4-hour.
Man.
Variance coming down, positively correlated. Actually, all the fishers are down, man. Random walk starting to drop into trend. Volatility crash, positively correlated. Dollar, how are you looking up on the 4-hour? How you doing? Z-score down at the 95% confidence interval. Contracting volatility negatively correlated. All the fishers are up. Uh-oh. Assets in trouble. Could be in trouble.
Cat, you want to say something to the ground? You want to say something? Oh, okay. You want to say something else?
Oh, that is awesome. Go to, this is so epic. If you go to Def Jam's website, here, I'll just put a little pic in the chat. It shows all the artists. All right.
Nice. Oh, like they uncovered their blackened out faces?
No, just like shows all their current artists and stuff that they have signed. Well, looky here.
Oh, I thought you meant the ones who are joining in on the DJ superstar group that they're doing with the whales.
Oh no, but look at the pic. The whales are on there. New artist. Signed by Def Jam. Fucking
Very
epic. Nice. No, that's great, man. Good shit. Real good shit.
When reveal?
When reveal? Oh, we're already making music. We're in the studio as we speak.
But when are the artists' names going to be announced? Have they said that yet or not?
No, but it's current Def Jam artists. People are confused on how this is working. People are thinking, oh, so I have to be a musical talent and then I audition? No.
I get that. Just they announced
he's talking about the actual whales that are blacked out on the picture that they sent out.
Oh. No. I mean, they're not going to be probably announced until we're ready to drop the fucking songs and the music and stuff. They're keeping it on the down
so they're
low.
in the studio now, so that means probably, usually it's at least a few weeks or months.
But it's going to be like the Whales. Think of them as a DJ group, right? So they're going to be doing collabs with fucking famous artists, pop, hip hop.
That's why I asked if they've announced when they're going. Did they pull a Justin Sun yet? In other words, did they say we're going to have an announcement at some point in the future?
There will be, but not yet. They're keeping it.
I'm sure there will be.
I might know a little something. Is my little green arrow holding this thing back?
Will they go on tour though? Will they go on tour? Is that the plan? Are they going to go on tour?
Album, everything, all the above, live, everything. Nice. The Whales hopefully are going to be fucking at the next mixer.
So we can expect you to make appearances at random hip hop shows or whatever.
Dude,
trance things.
They're gonna do collabs with some of the biggest artists in like pop and hip hop, and what would be epic is to do like a collab with Martin Garrix, because that's what Martin Garrix does. He does collabs with great artists.
The ripe opportunity for you to shill a bunch of alpha trading indicators. No, sorry.
The variance is high on the Whales. They're moving.
Yes.
They are moving. It's about like SPY's about ready to do. If his dollar could get its ass above the top of the monthly, all hell's gonna break loose. It's trying hard. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Mention that
I got shit to do. It's 11.
Trading indicators are now available for $149 a month.
Yeah.
But if you come into the Discord and you ask nicely, you might just get a special discount.
Yes. We might throw them to
If
you for
look at the
99.
channel, you might see some nice special discounts on the monthly, the 6-month, and the 12-month. Just saying.
AlphaTradingHQ.com, baby. Come see us. Come into the Discord. Not going to cost you anything. Come on in, check us out. For sure. But yeah, go to the website. Once again, AlphaTradingHQ.com. For all your volatility needs. We're there for you.
That's
So yeah, barring
and
any
you in.
major meltdown in the market this weekend, crypto-wise, we will see you Monday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Got the CPI coming out Tuesday. Going to be a volatile week next week. Be prepared. See you then. Bye, guys.
Later.
Thank